Viewer discretion advised.
Hey, good morning, you guys. It's your boy Jay Octane again, back with another video. I hope you guys enjoyed the last two. I'll keep bringing out more videos to get you more content. And today, as you guys know, we're back again with another wake and bake session. But today is a little different. We're going to be talking about a bunch of different things, the reason why people are leaving California. And if it's no surprise to you, I don't know if you're born and raised in California, if you moved here, but a lot of people are leaving California because of the high expenses. But we're going to get a little more into detail as to why people are exactly leaving. And we're not talking just a couple of your neighbors. Everyone is leaving California. So stay tuned. We're going to get into that topic right now. But as you guys know, we always do a little morning celebration of sparking up our blunt. Or else what kind of channel would we be, right? Got up a little bit early today to actually smoke this blunt ahead of time. I already had my breakfast. I hope you guys had yours, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So, salud, about to roast up. Pretty good. So as many of you guys have heard, a lot of people are leaving California, and to me it's no surprise. Being born and raised here for about 20 years, it definitely gives you some insight on why people are actually leaving and as to why people stay. Personally, me, I stay because I was born and raised here. I don't know anything that's different from what I've grown up to be around. My environment has always been the same, so I kind of got used to the cost, used to the style and the methods of getting to and from work, and also living in a very crowded population. So it's definitely intriguing to be here. For people who I understand who maybe have moved here from somewhere else, or maybe had only spent a little bit of time here because of family or friends, I think a lot of that experience has to be taken with a grain of salt, because California is one of the most richest soils on the planet. It's not only the housing that's expensive, but it's the cost of living. It's everything. It's down to the water, down to the cannabis, and even down to, the food. You can't even eat correctly anymore if you can't afford it, which is very sad. You see a lot of financially food deprived people because good food is usually very expensive. A salad can go for like $8 to $10. You want a cheeseburger, you can find a cheeseburger down the street for $2, $3. So I think that has to do a lot with, the reason why people are leaving California. It's just the cost of living is so expensive. The living varies, especially where you are in the county. If you're more on the north side, you might pay a good premium, but you'll get a better location. If you're more on the south side of LA, you'll get a less cheaper premium, but you're gonna end up having to deal with a lot of crowded people, spaces, and the homelessness problem is definitely crazy. But the one thing I do respect about people who are planning to stay in California is that we're all hard workers. We know the ins and outs of our county, our city, how to maneuver with different people and different opportunities that arise. We are big in the entertainment business, which doesn't seem to be doing very well right now. But as far as creativity, tech, business, law, medicine even, I think it's good to stay. If you're good to seek out California if you're looking for those types of positions. Personally, I'm a home improvement specialist. So technically, in other words, I'm a handyman. I can actually go and live anywhere on this planet and still be able to perform my work duties. So that's why I haven't really been able to feel a big impact with California. But I do understand the fact that a lot of people may not even have a 5-year plan, let alone a 30-year plan, is what most real estate agents are looking for when you're getting a permanent housing or you're planning to stay here for the rest of your life. A 30-year plan seems like a lot to plan out, in the future. Even a 15-year plan, let alone, the basic, a 5-year. So if you don't have a 5-year plan, I would suggest drawing one out, start getting comfortable with what you're doing, with how you're living, because it's going to be like that for a while if you're going to be here in California. Top 5 things I'd say about California are the best are, number 1, weather. The weather is so amazing here in California. You can practically go to the mountains and experience a little cold. You can go to the woods, experience a little humidity, You can go to the beach, experience a little heat. You can really go different parts of LA and try out different experiences of weather all in one place, which is really cool. I thought technically you don't have to drive far either. You're only going maybe in a 2-hour distance at max in each direction. So I thought that's really good. Number two thing that is the best thing about California is the legalization of marijuana, which I think is amazing. Proposition 64 really did set the standard for us even when it became medicinally legal in 1996. So the fact that California has always been a big supporter of the green, I thought that's amazing. So you could definitely live your life here a little more easy. Third thing that's the best about California is the people. A lot of people do say, the California road rage, people do drive a lot crazier than anywhere else. But the one thing I gotta say is, overall, there are more good apples than bad apples, and the people here in California are amazing. You get a lot of friendly people who are willing to talk to you just out of the blue, and even people who are willing to come up to you and ask you questions just to see if they needed help or you needed help. There's not really a big sense of pride here. You definitely get to enjoy your neighbors, your people. So I thought that's always cool. Hand to hand with that is the diversity, right? The same. Everyone is different. The different types of food, different types of races, different types of languages, cultures, different types of perceptions. I think it's a great thing to also experience that nothing's all one and the same. You definitely get a lot of creativity here. The fourth thing about California, I personally think, is the opportunity here, the job opportunity to be exact. Speaking from personal experience, I've always worked a minimum wage job. I've always done things as small as being a grocery clerk to a delivery driver to being a busser for tables, now becoming a home improvement specialist in the light construction area of the world. One thing you'll learn about doing different jobs and growing up here is that you have to go with the flow and you have to pick up different opportunities as they come and adapting to those opportunities, because nothing does come easy here. It is definitely a challenge. It is not gonna just fall on your lap and there's employers looking for you, or there's money knocking at your door. You really have to chase these opportunities, and they do pay out eventually in time when you craft your skills. So if you're gonna end up coming here to work hard, I think it's a great opportunity, because there is such things. The thing that I love about California is that the businesses, there are so many different type of businesses here. Everything is at a local distance. You can even walk to the stores that you need to go to. Everything is so close. That's the cool thing about California. Today I decided to bring out a gift that my brother gave me. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the character Potato Head, but he's actually a character from Toy Story. And Mr. Potato Head is very funny. He has all these detachable parts. So I thought that was very cool. So I like to keep it. It's a very cool remembrance of childhood, so thought you guys might enjoy that too. California is really amazing. The one thing we are famous for as well are the beaches. You can really go to different beaches all along the coast. Pretty sure if you guys been there, you guys can actually notice that there are different qualities in water. Some of us have been called out for having dirty water in Huntington Beach. But if you want some really clean water, like Laguna Beach is nice. Even places like Newport. And if you want to go to a beach that has nice restaurants and a dock, that's a nice beach to go to. A lot of different things to do in California, which is nice. Once things start opening up after the COVID, it's gonna be nice to be able to travel to these places and spend some time and make memories again. So yeah, if you just keep that in mind before you leave California. You guys are smoking with me. Mine's about done, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the vape. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you really liked it, like, subscribe, and I'll keep updating you guys with more content. Thank you, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.